Hello, people. Welcome back to Revenant. Remnant. Remnant Wise Masters. Reven. We. I cannot pronounce the name of the game. Damn. Remembrant. I. If please, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Game's name. Sorry. Okay, good. E. So, travel. Found his hideout. Yes. I going to find his hideout. I think we went in the last episode. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I might be able to do 3 videos a day. Depends on how long it takes my artist to help me with the thumbnails. Oh, so this is where we left off at, eh? Look for shiny. Let's see, need to get with these. Gun. Alright, gun. One uses that, key uses that one, okay. And then the aim, downside to shoot, okay. Weird location. I was on an island, huh. Alright. What does it say? Pa, I'm dying. No two ways about it. Although the root will get me or I'll live forever like you. But we all can't be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the root. You know that the rest of us are just trying to live our lives best we can. Me and Ellen had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop, not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Natalie. Oh, I didn't hold that. Oops. Alright, what is up here? Quick and tonic, okay. Ooh, war fitting key card, nice. Oh, is it down here? What is the labyrinth? Is that what it says? Yeah. Labyrinth, master tower. Shoot. Oh, church. Alright. Cool. Ooh, there's shiny up there. Well, an item up there. Ellen, I want you to know that I love you, and I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Words won't fix this, I know that. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Took me a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the root mother in the old church past the silver tunnels. She'll show me the path away from this world, and then I'll be gone. Goodbye. Okay, find a subway entrance. I'm not sure this keycard is first. Sorry. Favorite keycard? What do it? Find a subway entrance. Oh wow. Traits. Enjoy. Materials. Quest items. Yeah, something. The Ford found the one. Oh. Well. Gonna show these key holders before I explore around here. Yep, two. Oh, that we have ammo. What's the end checkpoint replenishes ammo in Dragon Heights? And at cost of respawning all base enemy zones. Okay. In one player, West team also respawns any found allies. All players must be used checkpoint in north to west. Okay. Cool. Gonna travel back to the core. Back to the World 13. Yeah, I got a key card. No, right. I was forced to speak with dragons. He didn't tell us. Oh, that's interesting. Found a shiny stick. Found a card. I can't change the script. Oh. Wait. Inventory. No. Wait. Wait, it's on Hank. Wait, oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you for letting us figure it out. Is this way? Hello. Let me find. I am you, okay. No, we need to do something here, right? No. Oh.
Hello there, friend. Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before. Name's Reginald Malone, but you can just call me Reggie.
Reggie.
You're looking for a fix to what ails you? I'm your guy.
Oh, he's a doctor.
Or if you just want to swap stories, I'm good for that too. I bet you got your share. Oh, don't sell it short, friend. Best stories are in the details.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here getting grim these days.
Well, these are grim times.
You're keeping yourself together day to day with the monsters all around us. Yeah, give a kind word where you can, and the world ain't all bleak. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope.
Alrighty. Let's see what your wares are. Let's see. Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Most merchants sell consumables which are useful for curing status elements or stocking up ammo. Cool. Let's see. Adrenaline. Okay. Ammo box. That's for ammo. Yep. Start the bleed effect. We generate. Oh, yeah, I have one. I don't already. This is for dust. Oh, nice. Oh, then remove infected. What was it? Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, what trinkets? I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not equip it, but ooh, that's an interesting equipment.
Safest of travels.
So that's the last cannon build. Oh, there you. I'm fine with you. So you're one to gun. Wait. Oh, ah.
Man, we did some good down at the reactor. Spirits are way up. Told them I couldn't have done it alone. And that's true. I'm only sorry we didn't find Les. Guess my lucky coin couldn't keep him safe. They're both gone now. Gotta move on. But hey, if you find good scrounge out in the world, bring it by, yeah? I'll deal you fair.
But let's try. Let's see. What do you? Ooh, iron for 10 scrap. 70. NC Cyberwall and World 13 can you use to craft new items, weapons, mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each card recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap, which are required to craft the item. Acquiring crafting materials can be viewed in the material tab under player. Okay. Okay, let's see. Iron, forged iron. Wait. I get 3, it's 1 each. Oh, galvanized iron. Hardened iron. So I get hardened iron, I can make galvanized iron. Or I can make forged iron, which I can make iron. Okay. Sent iron. And 25. Ooh. Oh, I have 2 iron. Alright, so.
Later.
No, you. Okay, well, let's see. There's the iron going downstairs. Sweet. Reactivate, don't even there. Basement 2. Let's see, can I access this area now? I can. Okay. Had this been bugging me since last episode, so what is, ooh, Tome of Knowledge. Got Tome of Knowledge, nice. Ooh, got trade point. Okay, when character levels up, they receive a trait point, which can be used to boost the level of any trait. Traits are hidden throughout the game, and try to unlocking secret, complete, or complete some quests. Okay. Let's see, in awareness, I have how many am I finding? What am I finding? Okay. Let's see. Rogue, health, stamina, or memory awareness. I won't keep hold of this for now. Now let's see. No, that's electrical mail. Security protocol update. Let's see. From Commander Nathan Haskell to all. Suggest security protocol update. Due to recent events, we'll be amending our security protocol to require additional full ID upon entry to Ward 13. Entry will still require the use of personal security cards, however, and this ID check will be performed upon entering the ward. All security officers have been notified of the change, and the new protocol will take effect immediately. Commander Nathan Haskell. Alright. Let's see. System diagnostics. Good. Alright. So. There's a key. Interesting. Nothing here. Okay, just logs. Let's see. Casa. Eureka! It's taken months, but we have finally we're getting to the dreamer of Gabriel's Wall. Subject 2419-1 is online. The new bounded entity is vastly different from the previous one. Visual recordings are dim, but audio is greatly enhanced, so much so that our equipment cannot accurately record all of it. The new Guardian is brilliant towards the belligerent. My God, I'm not good spelling. Words. Towards the inhabitants. Malicious even. I suspect it shares memory with the previous Guardian. Consciously or not, it knows what the Frazzles did and treated them accordingly. Fascinating. Physical experimentation. Sounds like the high ups are planning an honest to God physical experimentation to expedite. Oh my God. Jeez. Okay. Expedition to one of the worlds. Commander Neville has requested all operation managers to submit their recommendations. Given the things we've seen since bringing Kisa online, the Guardian, the root creatures, the massacres. I think it's obvious what our stance has to be. June 20th, 1968. Kisa's equipment is going bonkers. It keeps resetting itself to a specific set of parameters, not just the dream harnesses, but the recording equipment, diagnostics, and even life support. The effects seem to be coming from Kesa herself, but none of us understand how that's possible. For procedures, we tried to sedate and reboot Kesa, but has proven impossible. The system ignores our command for sedation. Riggs tried physically administering the drugs, of course, but the system automatically applied a reversal agent. I'm concerned if we try to overpower the system, we will end up killing the dreamer. On the other hand, that may be our only option if this feedback loop does not resolve itself. We'll continue our observation for now, but after that happens with Gabriel and Clementine, I'm worried. They're everywhere. The root creatures from Kesa's world. We are unprepared. How could we be? They attacked so quickly. Weg is dead. So many are dead. We lost connection with the wards, 16 and 17, maybe others. Those are still alive. Have locked ourselves in Kesa's room for now, but it won't be long before we're discovered. What the hell is happening? The Dreamers. They're after the Dreamers. They killed all but Kesa already. It's just a matter of time. Except they aren't pounding on our door. They must know we're in here. If they're after Dreamers, why would they leave us alone unless, oh God, Kesa sees the gate? That's what I have to do then. We don't have other choice. If we leave this room, they will slaughter us. And if I'm wrong, well, one more dreamer won't matter much. If we're all dead. Abandoned. It's done. The system forgot us at every turn. Fought us at every turn. And then the root creatures began pounding at the door as though they knew what we were trying to do. But it's over. She's dead. And the root are still out there. We are preparing to make our final run for it. I don't know how far we'll get, but if we'll die, we stay here. Hasgard's dreamer was in a feedback loop too. We had to tell them. If I was right about her being a gate, then fire corrupted. Oh, shite. Okay. Reports. Subject 2419-1. A preliminary observation and finding author Dr. Banner Heiss, Operating Research Analysis Manager, Ward 13. Abstract. Commander Neville had asked for recommendations on which ward should be chosen for a forced physical expedition. Subject 2419-1 is a second dreamer bound to so-called Fazil's ward, but the ward has changed dramatically since the loss of the previous dreamer, with a new guardian entity, a new invading species, a widespread alterations to the world and the inhabitants. It is fair to say that it's no longer the Fazil's world, and it is highly dangerous. It is my recommendation that we do not send a physical expedition to this world at this time. Keyword subject 2419 Gabriel Kesa Dreamer Fazils Root Creatures. Background: last year, subject 2419, known as Gabriel, died in the Dreamer's chair when his guardian entity was killed by the inhabitants of his world, formerly known as the Fuzzies. And the Fuzzies were intelligent and warlike, yet they were caring towards each other. We still don't know why they turned on their own guardian. In February this year, we were finally successful from connecting a second dreamer when subject 2419-1, here in reference to as Kisa, bound to what appears to be a new guardian in the same world. We have been fiercely gathering data ever since. Preliminary finding Caesar's world is almost completely unrecognizable than before Gabriel's absorbed what appeared to be a massive living organism populated by small, four-colored creatures called the Fuzzies. Caesar's, however, seems like a world covered in root-like growth, with little of the original landscape visible underneath it. Fuzzies are rarely seen at all, at least not alive. The world is now populated by new, violent species of creature. It is unclear whether this new species where these new species came from. We saw no evidence of them in Gabriel's recordings, but they have eliminated a large percentage of former population in a very short time. The new species appear to be plant-based, bearing a resemblance to mobile trees or roots. These creatures are violent, destructive, actively hunting the Fuzzies, slaughtering them, then leaving their bodies behind while they hunt more. We believe there may still be Fuzzies living and in hiding, but given the falsity of the rooted species, it's unlikely they will remain so for very long. Connection and recommendation. We believe the Fuzzy will not survive without some kind of intervention. However, I cannot recommend that human scouting party visit Queso World at this time. It is likely the root species will treat them the same as the Fuzzies, and given the spread and velocity in which they fight, a lone scouting party would not stand a chance even with modern weapons. For now, I believe it is best to continue our observation and learn what we can about this new species before enraging them. Since by now, okay. There's logs? That's the logs. No? There's a draft. Dear Swig, I know you're dying to learn what the government has been doing since I moved into World 13. There's so much to tell, I don't know where to start. The Red Crystal wasn't anything we thought. Red did not a power source at all. The conduits through space itself. I know I wouldn't have believed it either. When they see what they're doing, the connected test subjects, dreamers, they called them too, some kind of guardian entity. In another word, I want means planets. I mean parallel worlds side by side with Earth, but completely inaccessible apart from the crystals. Ford and Hazard, you remember Captain Ford? Dear, he was the recruiting official who visited us at the university. Have a few dreamers on a atoll offshore, and the preliminary results show like fairy tales, fawn, goblins, even magic, of course. It can't actually be magic, but it certainly feels like it based on our current understanding of physics. It's hard to explain without being able to show you, Rex, but they won't let that happen until your transfer goes through. I don't even know if they allowed this letter out. To be honest, it's fine if I show you anything important when you arrive. Our ward already has 2 dreamers connected. I'm supervising an active of the third in a few days. Gabriel, they called him though. I get a feeling that it's not his real name. I can't wait to see what he sees to start investigating one of their wards for myself. Well, on the verge of something amazing, Wig. There's so much more to this universe than anyone thought, even Einstein. What wonders might be out there? Just laying in wait for our discovery. See you soon. Linda? Alright. That's all. Holy, that's a lot of reading. Well, I'll give for time to read everything I read now. Okay. Let's check out here. Oh, Elder's Honors. Oh, experience gain. That is insane, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I do not want this equipped. Yeah, sorry. The inscription on the inside reads literally impossible. Damage increased by 300%. All damage dealt is increased by 15. That's insane, but I'm not encrypting that. Nope. Alright, thank you. Well, I'm gonna go this way. That's water, okay. I see bones. A projection. Interesting. That light scared me. Hi. Don't see any enemies so far. Why do I feel so unsettled right now? Nope, with this, test failure. Okay. What's the logs? No signal, war 16 apply. 3 hours, ooh. So the 2409 is online. Visuals are stable, but we are receiving no visual information. But I consists of a low percent of rumble. Oh, that was hard. I need to find pattern clicks. Why am I so terrified? Oh, why am I so terrified? Need to read this again. Until the find pattern in the clicks have been far fruitless and convinced there's nothing more than signal noise. Perhaps errors in the recording current, amplified by the dreamer's subconscious, or perhaps there's no signal at all, and we never tested what happened when a dreamer connects with nothing. Finally, Dr. Hasgood reads the runes wrong, awaiting confirmation. Hasgood claims that he's not wrong in suggesting we continue monitoring. We'll do so if only as CYA. Looks like we're stuck here for a while. Nope, from private waters. Dr. Iso had heard a change in audio last night for about 20 minutes, starting at 2:11, and heard some kind of singing. That's the only way I can think of describing it. It was on top of the regular rumbling and clicks. I left the tape in your office for review. Also be advised that we're not seeing any anomalies in the video as well. We may be advised that I may have seen an anomaly in the video as well. A brief, very faint pulse of light during the tiny audio anomaly. It may just have been an artifact of the screen, though, or even my imagination. It is very late after all. Light show. Hell, I owe Asgard $10 for about 2 hours on April 6, 1966. Subject 2409 visual lit up like a goddamn 4th of July. Dozens of lights pulsing on and off with no pattern we had yet discovered. Colors varied but remained mostly between blue and yellow wavelengths. After approximately 145 minutes, the pulsing began to decrease in frequency, and by T6160, they have decreased entirely. The audio was unchanged during that time. Finally, we have proof this dreamer is connected to something. Asgard is never going to let this drop. Yeah. Okay, Error 1, file corrupted. Error 2, file corrupted. Error 3, file corrupted. Okay. Logs, let's see, this fight. Oh, that's a log, sorry. I'm at 606. That's okay. 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 Wait. Oh my, that weird. Okay, lights. Alright, turn this way. There's not even there. Alright, turn this way. Oh, that's not bones. And that's a void. I'm going to so. Okay. Oh, that is still juicy. That's not. Why? Gabriel. The dude known as Gabriel subject 2419 is online. Data is going faster than we could deal with it. Gabe is bound into Guardian's a literal living world, some kind of massive biological organ that houses the Guardian within it. The ground is flesh and responds to stimuli. The air is thick with moisture. The breeze shifts cyclically like breathing. The inhabitants of this world are equally fascinating, small fur-covered bipedals that we dubbed fuzzies for their resemblance to creatures from H.B. Piper's novel. They appear to be sentient. They have no spoken languages, but they build tools and structures from bone-like growths found throughout their world. Their observations are primarily, of course, preliminary, of course, but they're so assisting a new species force contact. What relevant might we uncover? Error? No, if I got it, okay. Fuzzy disturbance. Fuzzies have been acting strange for us. They are kind of god worship relationship with Gabriel, this entity. But we've recently seen signs of fear and distrust. A few even threw rocks at the Guardian. Could Gabriel's bound have somehow caused this? We've been very careful to resolve only, not to interfere, but maybe the Fuzzies detected some sort of change we could not predict. Too subtle for us to notice, yet strong enough to cause a violent reaction. That seems to imply a majority of my team is concerned this will affect our experiment. One team member worried Gabriel himself might be in danger, though we see no evidence of that. Gabriel's vitals have been unaffected by their random attacks. A more valid concern is that the very act of resolving is affecting what we resolve. Affecting what we resolve. Okay, it may be valid, but it's not random enough to wake the dreamer. Not yet. Uprising. Gabriel was attacked today, or rather, the Guardian was. We're coming to records to see any sign of provoking our past, but so far we found nothing. Gabriel has been completely passive, allowing the Guardian to act independently. Most likely, whatever happened predicts Gabriel's bond. There's been more calls from the team to wake up Gabriel. Still, a minority, but it's true. His heart rate rose briefly during the attack, but there has been no other signs of attack affecting him in any way. I ordered observations to continue. We'll see this through. And then termination. Subject 2419 has been declared dead on Sunday, April 3rd, 1966. His guardian was killed, and his body consequently suffered a cardiac arrest. We lost input immediately. Needless to say, my team is devastated. Yet, this is exciting new information. This is the first time a dreamer has died in the chair. Tragic though Gabriel's death is, it proves the bond between Dreamer and Guardian is even stronger than we knew. Research on the Fuzzy world has been put on hold for now. Our previous observation and the logs and entries will be transferred to another room for study, while Gabriel's chair is prepared for the next Dreamer. And we'll be back there. There's so much too long. What happened to Ward's Guardian? Ward's Guardian anyways. Guardian dies anyways. Okay. Okay, just leave this room. what happened here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Logs. AC. In this room, please keep the air conditioner on at all times. The dreamer's entity lives in the frozen world. Colder than any record temperature on Earth. It seems to reflect absolutely its bond. In fact, she shows further sign of discomfort at any temperature that's above 55 degrees. These works in the area encourage to wear layers. Okay. Minor anomaly. Garvin came across a clutch of orphan polars. Apparently they had been lost in a blizzard, but the effect at the on Clementine was unexpected. Her noradrenaline levels dropped and her body showed signs of lacerations. Both of them believed the Guardian, the Dreamer, and both was saddened with the discovery, but we have no locations. Had no record of the Guardian ever having an electric emotions. If we only could record emotional states somehow. It's unfortunate we cannot speak to the Dreamer without waking them, and that we can't wake them without risking loss of the bond. New procedures. FYI, per Commander Neville's orders, we have sedated Clementine until her noradrenaline levels return back to normal. I guess this is now standard operating procedure. However, a Dreamer exhibits any potentially unstable behavior. I suggest the source of this edit is Captain Ford, after what happened with Gabriel and with Hasgard about to connect a new Dreamer to the Clawbone entity. I'm guessing Ford doesn't want any more unnecessary risks. He's probably right. Janitor. Could someone please tell the janitor to leave the AC alone? This is the third time I reboot Clementine this month. Last frame. Rather, I think she shifted somehow. Still disagreed at all. Rather, I think she shifted somehow. She still exists somewhere along with everything else, including the poor janitor. Unfortunately, that is why I have only conjured reviewing Clementine's final tape shows. And in the very last frame, in one darkened corner, I can see this be Clawbone? How I described it as unknown entity with fancy tones, but if he wasn't exaggerating, we know he brought his dream online for approximately the same time Clementine disappeared. After all, and as I said, conjured, but okay. It is good? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where does this lead to?
Yeah.
Nope. It's locked. Good. I need a key. Great. Pineapple belly. I just heard a growl. Okay. Hey, fun down this way. Wait. Are we going to film? Yeah, that's why I got tape. Okay. That one's off its hinge. A fuse. I need that somewhere. I didn't need that from the last episode. Well, let's see what I can use this fuse for. Bring that here. Oh, my nerves are terrified, but I'm still good. I'm good. Dang. That's some very fine trash. What? Go deeper. I have no clue the story of this game is. Oh, I'm just a researcher, yeah? Right now. That's it. My God. Oh. Alright. But why turn it on? On. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't turn that the light. That what it did. Tonal control. Eh? A bandage. Oh, that's not good. Wait. Oh yeah. Why is that here? And this, yeah, why am I not like that? Why am I trying to use it for picking up something a bandage item? I don't see anything alive on here, right? Oh boy. What's this level? Oh, it's all here. Okay, let's see. Shining, okay. Interesting. An ammo box. Okay. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, I got like. Let's see. Alright, warning, microwave hazard. Okay. Oh, on. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wait, I need a key. I need a key. Okay, so it says unlocked. Okay, so I can find a key on it then. Oh, hello. Another tome of knowledge. Interesting. Ooh. And that ammo box. Good. I need to turn power off now. Wait. I need to. Oh, it's in one here for you. No, you don't like it. Oh, cool. Got my key in Oh, great. I got master key. You know that means it's time to go back up. And hold on, for myself now. Oh, let me just turn the power back on. Okay, now go back up here. Right, so Master Water Change. Master Key, eh? No, that is it. Water Change, good. I don't know why I got so unsilly about this. I don't know how I'm even going for, but not this way. Let's do these double doors here. Go this way. Oh, wait. In there, hold up. Wait. Oh. Alright. I still don't know about this. Right. Nothing to read in here? No? Oh yeah, let's continue. Wait. Oh, wait. Alright, I can read that one. Okay, interesting. Alright. Is that key? Okay. Except, why did I get so much again? And more healing. Okay, well. Is it better than Chris? Is it better than the pistol? No. Oh boy. Nah. I'm gonna keep the pistol. Wait. Oh. Wait, that was in that room? Yeah. Let's see. Wait, turn that way. Wait. Oh, the room above us. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's from? That's in it. Okay. Oh, that's how long I've been recording for. 49 minutes. Oh gosh. I don't go back to the checkpoint. Wait. Oh, instead of starting up here, and then I messed up here. Hey, this one. Oh, I get now for the recording again. Okay. Holy cow, tip. Oh, my AC just turned on and just scared me. I'm playing a horror game, yes, but I didn't dare be scared of going into one of the hostels. Just seem to terrify me. Noted. This is R1, not yet. Okay, back to safety, people. Yay. Okay, then go back to here. Alright, Alright, next time we're gonna go find that subway. I got sidetracked. Oh, did I miss anything in here? Oh, the world is full of secrets. I reckon Ford himself doesn't know all of them. Oh, thank you. Interesting. See you guys next time. Bye!